So last week I shared with you how much YouTube paid me for the first time. So this week I am going to share with you how to get monetized on YouTube. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Zinhle and welcome back to The Real ZB. So today's video is a continuation of my 3-part YouTube payment series. Last week we spoke about how much YouTube paid me for the first time, and in this video I am going to be discussing how to get monetized on YouTube. I'm also going to be giving you some tips on how you can help yourself get there a little bit quicker. And these are just going to be tips that I experienced personally and some tips that you probably haven't heard before. So without wasting any of your time, let's get into how you get monetized on YouTube. So in order to get monetized on YouTube, you need to meet 2 basic criteria, okay? The first one is that you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers, and the second one is that you need to have a minimum of 4,000 watch hours within the space of 12 months. Now, how you calculate watch hours is a little bit of a mystery here on YouTube, but if you go on your Creator Studio under the monetization tab, you should be able to keep up to date as to how many watch hours you have for that specific period. And when you meet a criteria, you will get a little green tick next to it. All right. So let's talk about how to get to 1,000 subscribers, because most of the time as a small creator who has no following anywhere else on any other internet platform, this one can feel literally like watching paint dry. For me, it took just over a year to get my 1,000 beauties on this channel. And I got much of my boost from participating in Vlogmas. So you need to come into this bearing in mind that it might take you a little bit of time for you to get to 1,000 subscribers. You might be an overnight sensation, but that is highly unlikely. So chances are, if you don't have a following anywhere else, you are going to need to work at getting those 1,000 people to click subscribe, right? And you're going to achieve this by being consistent. Consistency is the most important thing as a small YouTuber, because no one knows you from a bar of soap. So consistency basically shows your subscriber base that you're able to be trusted. It builds that trust, right? If you say that you're going to upload vlogs every Sunday, your 10 subscribers, your 20 subscribers, your 100 subscribers better see a video every single Sunday. Every single Sunday at the same time, the same place, right? So you need to have sort of a routine, especially in your first especially at the beginning of your YouTube channel. There's nothing worse than an inconsistent YouTuber, but sometimes we tend to forgive the bigger creators, because we know that they've built trust with us and we know that they'll always come back. But when it's somebody who's new on the block, no one has that trust with you. No one wants to subscribe with someone today and then 3 months down the line you pop up again and you asking yourself, who is this person? So you need to make sure that you are consistent. You're building the trust with the audience that you do have. Your first 10 subscribers are your most powerful subscribers. So you need to make sure that those subscribers are so well taken care of, and it doesn't matter that there's only 10 of them, but you are going to treat them as if they're the best 10 people in the whole wide world, because those 10 people are the people who are going to share your channel with other people if they trust you, if they feel engaged with you, if they feel some sort of relatability to you, and if they feel an emotional connection to you. So you need to make sure that your first few subscribers, you are treating them like royalty and being consistent with your upload routine. Secondly, as a small creator, you need to be visible. Because we don't have numbers on our side, we need to make sure that we are working twice or even thrice as hard as everybody else. You need to make sure that you're posting on Instagram, okay? You are plugging your YouTube channel on your Instagram story, on your Instagram reels, on your Instagram stills. You need to make sure that you're plugging your channel on TikTok as well. You need to make sure that you're plugging your channel even on Facebook. Okay, it doesn't matter if you don't use Facebook, but you better be sharing your channel on Facebook. You better be sharing your channel on WhatsApp. I even share my channel on Pinterest. And I see that a lot of, my older videos are starting to get recognized and picked up because I share them on Pinterest, which then makes them come up on Google search, which makes people find my channel a whole lot easier. So you need to make sure that you're putting your channel out there. Literally plug it, word of mouth. Everyone that you speak to, let them know that, did you know I have a YouTube channel? Did you know I have a YouTube channel? There's no time to be shy about it, you guys. If you're gonna have a YouTube channel, you need to be the kind of person who's able to put themselves out there. If you can remember me 1 or 2 years ago, I used to have a clip for IGTV. I used to have a clip for Reels when Reels came out. I used to have a clip for Stories, Facebook. I was everywhere, okay? And you had no choice but to know that I have a YouTube channel, right? So you need to put yourself out there. You need to make sure that you're showing up where your audience is, right? You need to go where your audience is, because it's highly unlikely that your audience is gonna find you here on YouTube, right? So you need to go where they are. You need to go on TikTok. Another thing that helps you with subscribers that I found out by accident, and you need to do this organically. I just need to put that disclaimer. Be organic. Don't do this as a gimmick, okay? Right. So I find that when I comment on, bigger channels, an organic comment, obviously, just making like relatable commentary that is real, okay? I feel like I need to emphasize the fact that your commentary needs to be real. I find that I get a lot of subscribers, and I've seen this pattern, and it is due to me sharing a channel on bigger creators, platforms, because people will click on your profile and they'll see that, oh, okay, this one is trying to do a YouTube channel. Let me watch. People get interested, and then they'll subscribe to you after like the third or so video that they watch of yours. So make sure that you're being active as well here on YouTube and supporting other YouTube creators. Thirdly, you need to engage with the audience that you have. Like I said, you need to treat them like royalty. If someone leaves a comment on your video, don't just leave the comment there, okay? I know we live busy lives, but at least carve out a section of your day, especially at the beginning stages of your YouTube channel, to answer any comments that you might have received that day. You want to be able to have that engagement and have that trust and draw in your audience by answering their comments. If someone takes time out of their day to comment to you, then it's only fair that you comment back. Obviously, you're not going to comment to trolls who are trying to bring you down. Probably just, delete those comments or report those comments. But if it's genuine people who are, commenting, hey, I like your vlog, or I was saying, and commenting on your videos, the least you could do is within a reasonable amount of time comment back to that person and say, oh, thank you, just comment back to people, please. Engage with them, because from the other side of the screen we can see if you're just trying to fit into a mold, because those are the kind of videos that are getting views right now. We can see if you genuinely love the content that you're creating, or you're just creating because you feel like those are the videos that are going to work. So make sure that you're creating what you love. Make sure that you're creating izinto that you yourself want to watch, okay? Because if you don't want to watch it, child, then how are we supposed to watch it? So yeah, that is just some basic things on how to get subscribers. And to that point, I actually saw that with myself. As you guys know, I started off creating log videos, hair videos, and I loved it for a while. And after some time, I was just feeling like I was feeling sort of like a disconnect. I was feeling like, okay, I've done everything that I wanted to do when it comes to these log videos, child, and I've got, some other interests, and I would love to share, other aspects of my life and other aspects of myself. And I just felt like, number one, I wasn't really watching log videos anymore. Like, I would literally, this is me being honest, I would skip if the videos would come up on my feed of other log creators, I wasn't excited to watch them anymore. I would just like skip them, and go straight to the vlogs, the fun videos. So I was just like, okay, if I enjoy this type of content, then why aren't I making this type of content? Do you understand? So as soon as I started incorporating the content that I love to watch and love to make, I saw that my channel just blew up. I won't say I've blown up, but like I was getting a lot more subscribers, and I was getting a lot more watch hours, because people were, I feel like people can sense, man. I don't know if this is scientific or what, but I feel like people can sense when you're creating something out of habit or out of routine, or if you genuinely love and are having fun with it. And the more you have fun and the more your personality comes out, the more people are gonna fall in love with you and click the subscribe button, right? So that is my whole spiel about getting more subscribers. So let's talk about how to increase your watch hours. As you know, you have to get about 4,000 watch hours. So it can be a little bit tricky to get it within 12 months, especially if you are starting out and you are a new YouTuber. But these are some things that have helped me, I just want to start with a myth. Okay, so there is a myth that if your videos are longer, then you will get more watch hours out of it. Now that is true, but if your video is not entertaining for 50 minutes, right, and people aren't watching the whole 50 minutes of your video, or a substantial amount of it, then YouTube is going to see that you're not able to retain your audience, which means that the quality of your video must be bad, and they're not going to push it to more people, because they're just going to assume that your video is pop, and they're not going to push it to more people. So don't make 50-minute long videos just because you heard somewhere that the longer your videos are, the more you'll increase your watch hours. Okay, please don't do that. You need to make sure that you are retaining people on your videos. So one thing that you can do is look at your intro, guys. I do have some smaller YouTubers that follow me, that I have followed back, that I watch, okay? And I also have some bigger YouTube channels that I watch. And I'm always so cringe at the beginning of your videos, you guys. Your videos, you don't have a hook. Your intro is way too long. You're spending too long telling people to subscribe, turn on the notifications. What's the other thing? Comment, like, people are gonna do those things. I know that you're supposed to have a call to action in your videos, but slide it in slyly. Let's start with your hook. Your first 15 minutes, your first 15 seconds of your video needs to be the hook. You need to draw people in. If you look back to the hook on this video, I told you exactly what I'm going to talk about and what I talked about last week, and I kept it short. I kept it simple because our attention spans, you guys, these days are really short. So you need to keep your hook very short, very to the point. Your intro, you don't need to give us a long intro. You don't need to say, hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Zinhle. If you don't know that already, then hit the subscribe button, because then you will know who I am. And once you know who I am, then you need to turn on the notifications and then like this video as well, and then also subscribe to this video. Already I'm just like, bud, can we get to the content, please? So keep your intro short, keep it to the point, because those beginning minutes of your video, your first 30 seconds of the video, is where people just start dropping off. If you're telling them to subscribe, turn on the notifications for too long, they're either gonna fast forward to the next part of your video, or they're just gonna click out of the video altogether. So you need to make sure that you are keeping your audience engaged by cutting out all of the fluff out of your videos. I know some of the where it's load shedding. Oh child, it's load shedding. Let's continue. I hate it here, but keep it short, you guys. Keep it short, keep it sweet. So one thing that really boosted my watch hours was Vlogmas. Guys, even to this day, I'm still getting views on my Vlogmas videos, and I'm not talking about 1 or 2 views. I'm talking about tens of thousands of views from my Vlogmas videos, okay? So if you are able and you are willing and you really want to grow your channel in a very quick amount of time, in a very short space of time, then make sure that you participate in Vlogmas, you guys. Shameless self-plug, I am going to be doing Vlogmas again this year, so make sure that you're subscribed. Yeah, Eva, so that you don't miss a single video from this year's Vlogmas. So if you're really serious about growing your channel and getting monetized quickly, do a challenge like Vlogmas. I'm not sure about Vlogtober, because Vlogtober doesn't seem to be getting the views that the girls want to get. But Vlogmas, I was getting, like, as a small creator, I was getting 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 views per day. You understand? Per day. So that is going to be very important for your watch hours. And also incorporating engaging content such as vlogs into your rotation, if I can call it that, is going to also help you, because people enjoy vlogs. Let's be honest about it. People enjoy vlogs. Even if you're gonna do a sit-down video like this, maybe film the first section in a vlog like style, so that people are engaged, and but people love vlogs. Try to incorporate vlogs into your routine, and yeah, that is going to increase your watch hours. And then secondly, give the people what they want. You know, if people are commenting, oh, Aisana, your makeup is so nice, please show us a makeup tutorial, don't ignore that. Like, for instance, now on TikTok, I wanted to be, you know, a TikTok dancer, but the people on my TikTok want, you know, university content. They want tutorials. They want auditing tutorials. They want manic tutorials. They want all manner of tutorials. They want to know where to study to be a chartered accountant. So that is the content that I'm giving them on TikTok, and that's the content that is getting me views, and it's getting me subscribers. So if your audience is telling you, girl, we love your hair, can you please share a hair video? Share a hair video in your own way. Obviously, if people want to see vlogs, share more vlogs. You know, give the people what they want, because what if you give them what they want, then they're gonna watch your videos for longer. They're gonna want to watch more of your videos. They're gonna want to binge, make your videos bingeable, you know. Make people go down a little bit of a rabbit hole, tell a story to your people, you know, so that you can increase your watch time. Then also give yourself what you want. Like I said, create videos that you want to see. And also at the end of your videos, don't let your audience know it's the end of your video, because once you say these words, they will be your dying words. Once you say, I'm gonna end this vlog right here, sentence, I'm already clicked out of your video. I'm being completely honest. Like, you want your audience to be able to watch the next video, you know, the videos that you're going to put on your end screen. You want them to click on those videos or look for other videos of yours so that they can binge watch. You know, if you notice now, at the end of my videos, I'm never like, okay, so this is the end of the video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, do a backflip, all of those things. I don't do that. I direct you to the next video that you must watch on my channel. So make sure that you are writing a good outro for your videos. It doesn't matter if they're vlogs or what it is, but you need to start with the outro in mind. So a good outro would go something like this. So if you're dying to know how much YouTube paid me for the first time, go ahead and check out this video right here, because there I give you all those juicy details, and I'll see you next week for another video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.